Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let me move my t-shirt off the chair. Welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Today we're going to be doing a short flight from Berlin, EDDB to Prague. Why are we not on resume? So in EDDB we are having some issues. I tried every way possible to get my plane to spawn where it should spawn. It did not work. And all of this is just crowding into each other. I don't really know what's going on here, if I'm honest with you. But anyways, these things happen. Hello to everyone in the chat. Who have we got? Who have we got today? To change some screens. Curtis Hard, hello, of course. Richard, hello, mate. Kevin, hello. Bugs 3020, hello, mate. Welcome. Jesse, hello, mate. I thought you'd be trucking. You got a lot of catching up to do. Spaghetti Raver, hello, mate. Hello, hello, hello. So look, we're heading a short flight into Prague, basically, this evening. Flight time should be about an hour and 10 minutes, depending on how many issues I make us have. So yeah, excuse where we spawned. It's a bit annoying. But anyways, let's get into the flight deck. And batteries on. Down on power. We're on all our pumps here. Let's get these cabin fans going. Lovely, lovely. Align ideas. I don't know why this is kind of gone that way. I don't know what's wrong with that. Like every button. Crew supply off. We can arm the emergency lighting. And we can arm the seat belts and auto on the smoking. And that is pretty much it for a second. So there we go. I'm actually trucking in Mexico. Alright, mate. Can't remember last time I watched one of your lives after Pushback. The whole thing just stopped. Yeah, that happened on my last stream. Hopefully not today. Please God. Okay. There is power at the moment, so everything is looking okay. Okay, let's sort out this because this takes a little while to load. We are the A320 default. We are taking 105 passengers according to SimBrief this evening. And we will start them. Self-loading cargo I'm just going to take away for a minute. As we do. Are they doing anything? There we go.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting
Ellis Matthews, rocking the glasses. Yeah, I'll have to take them off in a minute because it's quite early evening and I can't actually see anything.
No problem.
Okay, interestingly enough, they are not working. Okay, FMC. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Let's go to the init page straight out the bat. We are today in EDDB and we're heading to LKPR. LKPR. So we're heading into Prague. That's where we're going to today. Perfect. I don't know why my arrows are two pointy arrows like that. I don't know what's happened. Passengers probably call them souls are generally how the flights pan out. Hey, we landed last time, didn't we? Cost index today is 34. Nice. And we've been told we're cruising at 26,000 feet. Again, I will not be using any NCT, any ATC. Okay, that's all aligned. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And our flight number today is TR. Here's my TR 1024. Might change in a minute. It might not. There we go. It's a bit slow, Okay, let's go on to our next page. 0 fuel weight. Boom. Fuel should be 5.7 for tonight. To the flight plan then. So EDDB, we are leaving on 7 right. We are taking the Luro 1Q. Luro 1Q. Here we go. Luro 1Q. No transition. Insert that into our flight plan. Let's have a little look down. Okay, so from Luros we'll be taking M725. M725, that's where we're heading from here. M725. Does anyone know why my mouse cursor is sideways? Is there something that I don't know? Does anyone know how to fix that? Okay, so our next waypoint then would be M725 onto Golop. G-O-L-O-P. Okay, let's insert that into the flight plan. Very short flight plan tonight. And then we're going to go into our destination arrival. We should be coming into ILS 6 and taking the Golo 3T. There he is, Golo 3T. We will not be taking any Vias. Boom. In she goes. Turn that. And we need to check this flight plan, I suppose. Whoa. That's not looking right already, is it? Okay, let's go into our plan mode. There she is. It's looking better now. Okay. Go through the plan, down. Should be a right round into. Perfect. Okay, flight plan. I am fairly happy with for the second. Let's go back to the chat for a couple of seconds while we have a bit of time. It's probably glitched. Yeah, I don't understand. It's really. Oh, no. Yeah, I thought it was fixed. It is not fixed. What if I get rid of this? Oh, it's fixed. It's because the ATC was open on another window. Changing the scale. It's okay. We seem to have worked it. It's been on the Volca. I wish I'd been on the Volca. Okay, flight plan is entered. Bring you this guy's back for a second. And let's just turn up all the brightnesses. So yeah, I do apologise. The services outside don't work very well. Not much I can really do about that. Nice early evening though. Make it a bit brighter on this side too. Look at that, nice and bright. Turn these up because I've had a few issues with these in the past. Okay, they're all up and running. Everything's looking okay. Perfect. Let's go back to the FMC because we're not finished down there yet. Okay, performance. What's our V1 today? 127. Nice. 128. 132. We will be doing a flaps 1 as always, and we'll be flexing to 69. Bang. That's all done. Happy with all of this so far. To me, I think we're good. Just check the radio navigations for the ILS 111.15. Ooh. What is our ILS for here? Let's bring up the chart quickly. Come on, Navigraphs. You are with us tonight. Apparently not. Uh-oh. Navigraphs has died. Without an overlay. Nothing. Bugger. Okay. This Navigraphs is broken. Just want the chart. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, so we're going to be coming in around here. 4,000, nice. What is it? 111.15. Okay, so that is correct. Course of 061. It doesn't have the course in here, but that's not a big deal. We have the ILS frequency. That is all that matters, as usual. Okay, so we're pretty much there on all that, guys. I'm going to take off the sunglasses because I can't see the screen. It's getting too dark on screen. Okay. Everything's still looking good up here. I suppose really now let's look at getting the APU on. We have plenty of fuel. Wait for the flap to open. And if I press start, there we go. So, we are looking okay. All looking okay. How is everyone this evening anyways? How are we all? Okay, we'll whack on the beacon because we will be getting a pushback and start soon. very, very, very soon. So again, we're at quite a decent airport. Okay, so we got a long taxi. We got to go all the way down to here, and this is where we'll be taking off. Real weather is on, early evening. Obviously, I don't want it to be a complete night flight. I'd say it could be pretty dark once we get in. Yeah, this all looks a bit stupid again, just like the last time, but hey, what can you do? This airport is not the best, and there is actually a flightsim.io version of this airport, but it looks terrible at the moment. Because I even tried that, but that one, the flightsim.io, the plane actually sits at the gate, and you can't put the planes around here. The plane's going to go up this side or down this side, and I tried every single one to get this to work, every single bloody one. But they all do the same thing. They do this. I don't know what this is. Is this the new Berlin airport? Wouldn't say it's new. Oh, it's finally open, is it? Well, maybe that's what's going on here. It's not ready for flights. Okay, so we will be going up to flight level, what did I tell you guys? 2600. Lovely. Let's set our transponder while we are here. We're 2561. That is what we'll be squawking. TA on. Lovely, lovely. Last little check down here. Everything is good. Yeah, everything is good. Happy with that. ILSs seem to be correct. Content from TikTok. Hello, mate. I cannot be on a lot of live streams. That is no problem, mate. You're here now. That's all that matters, isn't it? Okay, we ain't got that many more to go now. 11 more passengers at the gate still. Don't know how they're getting on board. They're just running in, I suppose. Okay. Let's whack on the APU bleed. We can hear it there in the background. Take off the external power. We've got plenty of extra fuel on board for this. So we are ready to rock and roll once these last few are on board. Last little check down here. A bit of lights on for you guys maybe, might help a little bit, not too much. Okay, we're good for pushback, guys. Just waiting for them all to take their seats. We shouldn't have too much longer to wait. Now, will it turn off? Place your bets now. Hopefully not. I'm not actually going to change my view because I don't know, was that a bit of the glitch? Did I come out of my view? Did that cause me my issues? So we're going to stay in the cockpit today, for sure. We're just waiting for them now. We're nearly all secured. 101 secured. Yeah, our cabin, they're running around like lunatics. Pretty good to go, guys. Pretty good. Yeah, we have asked for the pushback tug. I don't know if it's going to come though. I'm gonna have to go on the outside, isn't I? There he is. Okay, APU bleeds are on. We're going to throw on our probes on the heat to auto. Nice, nice, nice. That's all looking good, all looking good. Lights done. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we are getting a pushback. Okay, put the engines into ignition. Engine 2 start. I actually forgot to put my helper on. But it's okay, we've got plenty of room here, so we're just going to get pushed back over here and we'll turn it ourselves. Engine 2 is turning, 10 it goes off.
Cabin crew, please arm doors, thank you.
Oh, we still have power.
On behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose.
Okay.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is
Engine
secure.
one.
All doors, contact. We're ready to go.
Make sure that your
Okay,
mask
thank
is
you.
on first before helping your children.
Okay, we'll stop the
In the
pushback.
event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind.
Okay, let's get prepared for takeoff here. Okay, speed and brakes set. Auto max brake set. Check ailerons. Perfect. Rudder. Pitch and trims all looking good. All set.
We hope you enjoy the flight.
Laps not set. I know they're not set. You haven't even given me a chance. Engine 1 is still starting. Doesn't sound like there's any engines on, but it's stabilizing. It has now become available. Perfect. Okay, let's just change the ignition to back to where it was. We can now turn off the bleed and APU. Okay guys, I think we're good to go make our taxi. What do you think? Change this back to arc, down to 10, set to 26,000. Okay, that says it's not done. Where's the clear button down here? There we go. We can clear the messages. Oh. Okay, let's start making our taxi. Park and brake off. Okay, runway lights are on. Strobe now to automatic. That's fine. Beacon's already on. And we'll change that to taxi. Okay, let's go make a taxi, guys. They're looking pretty nice. Early evening. I think we're going to go right to the end and then right back down to the end over here. Leaving runway 7 right. Let's go back to the chat. No, you're all very quiet in the chat tonight. Relaxing hearing you suffer while trucking. What do you mean suffer? I don't think I've suffered yet. Worst thing is that my charts aren't working. That's probably the worst thing that's happened so far. Okay, all the way down to the end, guys. We will be doing a flex takeoff. Actually been fairly smooth, may I dare say this. The buzz, is this the stable developer version of the mod? This is the developer. I actually find most of the time the developer is more stable than the stable version. It just depends, but yeah, I'm using the dev. And it actually seems to be working quite well since the update, so hopefully we're going to have a pleasant flight this evening. Very short flight, Berlin to Prague, very, very short flight. Taxiing a little fast as well. The self-loading cargo might think I'm trying to take off if I go much faster. I'm actually in the wrong taxi lane as well, but anyways, it's okay. Like I said, my Navigraphs charts, I don't know why they died, but they've died. They're really not satisfied, these people, are they? Yeah, they're really not satisfied with my taxiing, are they? I don't know what's wrong with self-loading cargo. So some people ask me what's better, packs or self-loading cargo. This is the only thing about self-loading cargo. It can be a little bit sensitive. But I was taxiing a bit fast as well at the same time. Can't blame them too much. Yeah, I'm not satisfied at all. Okay, I see that there's a few things going off there, guys. I'm missing them because trying to concentrate. Have a look, can I see? Mario, thanks for the subscription, mate. Means a lot. Much appreciated. Okay, we are down at the runway. Everybody is absolutely miserable. No idea why. Thank you for flying from there. This is my hometown. No worries, mate. No problem at all. Okay, a couple of things. Parking brake set to on just for a few seconds. Let's just go up to our lights up above. We can now change to takeoff. We want landing lights set to on, runway lights off, wing lights now on, navigation lights on.
Takeoff, please. Thank you.
Get them ready for takeoff. That's good. Just last little check. Max brake set, autopilot set, arm spoilers, flaps set to 1. Everything else is looking pretty fine and dandy. I'm not sure why these guys are so miserable. But hey ho. There we go. 7 right. Can you do a day flight? Huh? Can you do a day flight? I can do a day flight if you tell me what you want from that day flight. Scott Bremer, hello mate, welcome, welcome. When we can, Matt Zob. We can do a day flight. Whenever you want to do a day flight. Okay, we're all good to go, guys. Park and brake off. Whoa. Camera to crazy. I haven't quite got used to taxiing since the update because it's changed loads. It's probably more realistic now. It was turning too easily. Now it's a little bit more work to it. Okay guys, prepare for takeoff. Cabin crew is seated. We'll have a rolling start here. Engines to 50%. Looking good. Flight director on here. Okay, we're waiting for man flex. Manual toga. Where's my flex?
100.
Okay, we'll just do a manual toga because I don't know what's going on. Man flex doesn't want to work tonight. B1 and rotate.
Positive flight. Gear up.
Gear up. I feel like the plane's floating. Whoa, this is so weird. I don't know what's just happened there, guys. Flaps in. For some reason my speeds aren't working. Interesting. Let's just throw in the autopilot, see does that fix it. Did I forget something? I put in all the... I don't know. Okay, so that was really weird, guys. It was a nice takeoff, kind of. For some reason it floated like hell. And then my flex temperature didn't work. And now my go back to cruise climb is not working. There you go, that'd be your climb. Oh, now it's come up. Okay, so it must have just needed a few seconds to fix itself. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Here we go, we are leaving Berlin. I do apologise for a little bit of a hiccup there. I don't know what the hell was going on. Absolutely no idea. Might have been just a slight bug. Okay. We're up at 4,000 feet already. Let's change our DNAs to standard pressures. We're looking good now. Hopefully the plane is doing what it's supposed to do. Nobody's satisfied. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Let's get rid of self-loading cargo for a little bit. We'll just take the noises, let's not worry about the satisfaction. Wind maybe. After chrono overshoot travel the whole globe. I don't think it was the wind. It's just really weird, like my flex temperature didn't work and my climb didn't work at first, but now autopilot's engaged. It is definitely working. I don't know, it's a little bit iffy, but we will see how this goes. Okay, so let's just move that out a little bit. We are climbing, guys. Not entirely sure what happened. Anyway, it's not the worst thing in the world. Give them food. I can't until we're up at cruising level. So they're just miserable. They didn't like the long taxi, apparently. I don't know what's wrong with these people. But the game is never perfect. Look at that. Oh, we're heading up through the clouds now. I really feel like we should be in the cockpit still until we get to cruise, though, because just to make sure that things are going the way we want them to be going. I don't know why it doesn't like the standard pressures. I think it's a bit early for the food. Yeah, I don't know. I give them anything to keep them quiet. Okay. We should be climbing again soon. Hydrobra. Huh. It's like it, yeah, it's gonna do it. Obviously we have restrictions currently at the moment. The Menace, so how does the AP work now? The AP will do everything by itself because I've set it all in the FMC at the very beginning. I did the whole flight plan myself. So it's very simple. You just press auto throttle, which is always on anyways, and just press your AP. With these 3 dots, it's got your speed, your longitude, your latitudes. With here, well, that's your latitude, but there you go, there's your longitudes, your heights. So that's all set. And what it'll do now, as if you see here, I have restrictions. So there are restrictions currently on the space before it will climb. And as we go through Cobus, it will start going up. And by Busser, we should be at flight level 260. So it's got a little bit of work to do. Like I said, restrictions, can't help restrictions. All airspace have them. There we go. By the time we get up, we'll pretty much be probably coming down. It is a very, very short flight this evening, guys. So yeah, the AP now will take control of everything. Well, it's supposed to. With Microsoft Flight Simulator, we never know what we're going to get, so we'll keep an eye on it. We're still only at 5,000, so we can't change any of our lights yet. We still have to keep our lights on. We can now disarm the spoiler, though. Haven't done that yet. Everything else is looking good. Not much to see out here. Real weather's on. Must be pretty cloudy in Germany today. And we're just waiting for it now to start climbing. Hopefully. I must be doing it wrong then. I enable AP and it just banks right. Oh, really? Is VNav working already? Well, it worked on the last stream I did. You guys are kind of worrying me now. We're saying that the takeoff wasn't exactly sweet. I'll give them anything to keep them quiet. Saying of the day. Does it really bank to the right still? I thought all those little bugs and stuff were fixed. So we should still be at our limitations. We're still limited. Yeah. So after we pass the next waypoint, we shouldn't be limited anymore. But that's a really silly flight plan, really, when you think about it. We're barely going to get up to 26,000 feet before we come back down. Interesting. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Nix, hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. No idea what's going on at the minute. We're just going to keep an eye on the autopilot. We do need to be down at 4,000. 4,000. Smoke time. Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens here, guys. We'll see what happens. I'm still using the default. I just saw the title using the 32nx mod. Yeah, I'm using the mod. The mod definitely works a little bit better than the default, I think. don't hold me to that. Just want to make sure that the MacDo is actually going to send us up to our flight level. Maybe it's just a default, because yours seems to be doing pretty good. It's doing okay. Biggest problem we still have is, is this flight plan going to work? Get a couple of screenshots for the old Discord. It's pretty windy out here tonight, guys. I can hear it. Are you also streaming this somewhere else? No, I only stream on YouTube. I only do YouTube. It's too much effort to be doing Twitch, and I know you can just do the multi-streams, but yeah, it's not for me. I just do it for a little bit of fun. That's all it is. When you finish gear up, it makes a noise. How did you put it on? It could be just the mod. I don't know, I haven't done nothing special for it. Everything's flickering though. Look, even my outside lights are flickering a little bit. Just going to keep an eye on this now. We are coming very close, 11 nautical miles, and she should be climbing, but this is a very strange restriction. But gotta do as it says, according to the flight plan. It'd be pretty silly if we're stuck here at 5,000 feet. Don't mention lights flickering again. Yeah, look, the lights are flickering, look. They'll come on and come off. They'll come back in a second. I like the way that the lights now are glaring on the screen. That's pretty cool. Man. What are we doing? Are we going to go up today? So yeah, takeoff was a bit iffy. The flex didn't work, but anyways. How can I search the mod? Just type in A32nx by fly-by-wire and it will come up now. I just started playing the sim about a week ago. A friend talked me into trying it on Game Pass. I ended up buying the deluxe edition. Well, Domenis, I actually have a virtual air company if you want to come fly with me and some of the guys in the chat there and some of my subscribers and friends. If you come join the Discord, I'll show you how to set that up. But look, I'll show you what we have. We have something called FS Airlines. Here we go. Here is our airlines. You can see that our balance is 100 million right now. We've had quite a few flights today, actually. 4 flights today. Who we had. A few people have been flying. I did a little flight in a Kodiak earlier. Now you can use X-Plane, Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are based in Southampton, but we do have a second base in Dallas. We currently actually have 2 over in Dallas. There we go. And somebody in New Zealand. Don't know what he's doing. We've got 3 people currently flying. Chabs, Kevin, and Jack. They are booked flights or whatever they're doing. We have a look at the fleet here. So we've got quite a few here. We've got 2 A320s, 172, loads of caravans, a couple of Kodiaks and a TBM9 in Southampton. We're going to Dallas. If you decide to fly in Dallas, they've got an A320 there at the moment, 172, a Cody and a caravan. So look, if any of you guys are interested in coming to fly with me, we do actually have our own liveries, which I can show you a little bit of a sneak peek if we go into the Discord. So if you go into the Discord, you'll find this Simply Connect airline bit here. I did put up a picture of the A320. Here we go. Here is our liveries that we'll be handing out from tomorrow for Microsoft Flight Simulator. There we go. We might do a flight in that tomorrow night. We also have the A321 painted in X-Plane. We've got the Kodiaks painted. God, we talk a lot of crap in here, don't we? Just trying to scroll up to the pictures. Here we go. So Glenn B streamed the Kodiak. I feel like the plane's climbing now, so I can hear it. Oh yeah. Can't find the pictures. There you go. There's the caravan on X-Plane. It's the same for Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have that as well. For any of you guys that haven't joined before, here you go. There's someone joined here. Dark Hours. Welcome, welcome. I'll do that on another screen. I'm sure you want to see the plane. So the good news is we are now climbing. We're through 6,000 feet. Happy days. So the plane is doing what it's supposed to do. Look at that sky. Look how beautiful that is. Get a couple of screenshots there. Just landed. Oh, Kevin's just landed. Are you in the TBM? How do you join? It's called the queue. So basically, it's very simple. The easiest thing to do is join my Discord. That's where all the links are but you just need to basically create a profile on FS Airlines, then search for Simply Connect and apply for a job.
Ladies and gentlemen, now you're on a current flight.
Oh, hang on. So we're through now to 10,000 feet. So we do need to change our lighting here. Landing lights now can be retracted. They're off. Off. Again, you can now go to off. Perfect. You came from EBUL to EGHI. Okay, so yeah, so we're based in Southampton, so when I ask you to do anything, you base yourself in Southampton. I'm just going to say hello to Dark Hours. just typing that really quickly, so that was terrible for him. So basically, yeah, so once you're on FS Airlines, now Glenn B is making a tutorial for us. But basically, you go up here, you book a flight. Now, we have certain routes. Okay, it's all working quite slowly because obviously I'm streaming. Okay, so currently in Southampton. I'm not in Southampton, though. I'm in Shoreham, so I can only go to Southampton, and there is a plane here because obviously I know I brought the plane actually there earlier. I flew on X-plane. But you can just search here, so say if you're in Southampton or wherever you are, you search, here's all the flights that we have coming out of Southampton currently. So we've got quite a lot of flights for you guys. Yeah, there's lots going on. It is a process that we've only just started, so it is a learning process. Ben Bixley's #1 fan, Jimmy. Hello, mate. Is that your new name? Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Noah Hodgson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see some new faces. Like you said, yeah, come join the Discord. There's a great bunch of us in Discord. We like to talk about all kinds of simulators. I have a VTC now in aeroplanes, American Truck Simulator, and OMSI2 Bus Company. So if any of you guys haven't seen, we might as well showcase everything here. If we go down into like the truck pictures, so look, our trucks look very much the same. Here we go. So there's our Mac for Simply Connect. Look at that bad boy. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And also we have the buses. I took a picture of the bus earlier today. Here we go. I did a run this morning. There we go. There's Simply Connecting the buses for OMSI. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Any of you guys want to get involved, like I said, you are more than welcome. And we also like to talk about nipples. Yeah. Well, someone got banned for not liking them, so there we go. I thought you used FS Airline Client to access the flights. You do. So basically with the flights, you go through FS Airlines, you book the flight, then you have to use the client alongside Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's how it works. So you'd load up the client would pop up, etc.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll have to come down pretty soon, don't we, really? We're barely going to make it up in the air. Nice. I don't know what you guys would rather see, to be honest with you. Oh, it's going to be a windy landing tonight, guys. Windy. Fuel is so expensive. Yeah, the fuel is expensive. That is the problem with it. Like, someone filled up the A320 and it cost me 15 million. It was ridiculous. I don't know what was going on there, but I do have some of the stats changed currently, so that might be another reason why. Okay, Jesse, you just finished your job. Las Vegas to Cancun. Okay, oh, you went all the way to Cancun. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Sorry, can't stay longer. You always stream so late. The queue. Yeah, I can't really do anything until after 8 PM my time. And obviously, if you are in Germany, I'd say, what, you're an hour or two ahead of me? So yeah, it's probably pretty late for you. But thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated, of course. Always appreciated. Jaden, what's my job? I'm a bus driver. Not quite as exciting as piloting planes, but you know, we still lug people around. Okay, where are we at? We're pretty much at 2600. Nice. And I'd say we're gonna have to come down. It's gonna take about 80 nautical miles. So once we hit Ravku, we are going to need to start descending. So look, like I said, once we get up, I knew we'd be coming back down, and we will need to be down at least 4,000. So we'll just pop that in there so it's all ready to rock and roll. There we go. But we're above the clouds. It's not so dark when you're above the clouds, is it? Look at that, it's lovely out here. Look at that. Let's try and get a nice screenshot. Let's get the sun glaring. Look at that. Boom. Could have been a photographer. All looking nice and cozy. Okay, we need to actually put in our performance stuff here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just a short message from the cockpit to let you know we have in fact reached our cruise level. We're now level at 35,000 feet and we're not anticipating any delays. So as the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure you keep the aisles clear of any items and sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of your flight. Thank you.
Our minimums. Minimums today on ILS is, oh wow, big minimums. 200. We'll be taking a full enter destination data. Okay. Ready for the approach.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've begun descending to our destination. We're not expecting any delays, so we should have you on the ground in the next 20 minutes or so.
Whoa.
If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying the train, handing them any letters that come around, it'd be most appreciated, and make sure to fasten your seatbelts. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Okay, it went down a little bit earlier than I wanted. I'd only had it ready, but it's already done it. Does the A320 have auto braking? Yes. So the auto braking is here. So once we come in for landing, most runways low to medium is fine. If you're on a really short runway, you could do max. Max is usually just for takeoff. But yeah, I'd probably be doing medium because I've never really flown into Prague Airport before. I don't really know. If you put 0 for DH, is that an auto land? No, that is for my minimums. So that's for my minimums call out. So if I don't see the runway by 200, the call out will be there, and I have to decide whether I can see it or do I do a go around approach. Oh, it's getting windy. Yeah, so yeah, minimums. And if we do have to do a go around, we need to climb to 4,000 on the heading of 061. That's what we need to be doing today. Did you turn the clouds up? No, I forgot. So yeah, the clouds are still a little bit pixelated. I should have turned them up, like I completely forgot. Still looking pretty nice though. Sky's looking nice. And I haven't even put in that active sky yet. It's looking really nice, I think. All looking okay. Okay, let's bring our navigation in just a little bit here. So it takes about 80 nautical miles to get us down. We're going to be down way too early here. So I have changed it to 12,000. I can control it for a little bit more and then we'll go down. That sky is hot. I know I had one job, turn the clouds up. I completely forgot to turn the clouds up. I apologise. Yeah, it is looking beautiful up here. Wait till we go down below because I'm pretty sure it's pretty rough. It does. It's a lovely time to fly actually. I was a bit worried when you put real weather on, you never know what you're going to get. Who knows? But anyways, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it's all running. This is probably the best looking game out right now. Yeah, I mean, look, of course, it's pretty. But I do prefer the flight modelling on X-Plane, so I do play both. I I must admit, no one turns up to my streams when I play X-Plane, but I do play both. I plan for a lot of this week to stream Flight Sim because on Thursday the new London DLC for OMSI 2 is out. It's been about a 4-year wait. So there'll be a couple of days committed to OMSI 2 on the new London. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple of flights for the next couple of nights. What other games do you play? I play everything. So we do have virtual companies in American Truck Simulator. I like any kind of simulator. So we have American Truck Simulator, I do a lot on the channel. Obviously any of the flying between X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Kurt is here. I play pretty much anything that takes my fancy, to be honest with you. Can you add one more A320 to FS Airlines? I can, if you really want one, mate. Thursday, Cloudpunk hits the world. Is it out already? Is it? The world will stop. So yeah, I'll play OMSI because everyone else will be playing that, and I won't. Well, I might get it, but I won't play it. I don't know if I'll play it on the channel or not. But basically, Kevin, I play any kind of simulator. I have a couple of VTCs, so I do like to stream them. Obviously, you know, trying to get people involved in them as well, of course. I like my flying. I like my buses. I like my trucks. I'm currently doing a Skyhaven series. I'm on up to 10 episodes on that one now. I play any kind of simulator that comes my way, basically. It depends what I feel like. I'm not strict. Kevin, they're always booked. Yeah, one of them is because one guy really wanted one for tomorrow. He's going to spend all day flying tomorrow. And I believe Rob has the other one in Marseille somewhere. And he hasn't flown it back. So yeah. The Menace, yes, Cyberpunk is this Thursday, same day as OMSI London. And I'm going to be playing OMSI. Some people might think I'm an idiot. Okay, you know what? I think we can still keep coming down here now. Yeah, it was a typo. Yeah, I thought it was a typo. But get ready, guys. Prepare for our approach into landing, ILS landing. Depending on the weather, we'll see what we'll take over. If I cannot see the runway, we'll obviously have to take it down quite a lot. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Kevin, can I fly it back? You can't because he has it booked. Otherwise you could. Because someone left me in Guernsey. Someone took my caravan from Guernsey and left me. I had to take a plane back to Southampton. Kevin, if you want an A320, I'll rent you one as soon as I'm finished here if you want. If you wait 40 minutes, I'll rent you one out for you, okay? I messed up the first leasing agreement, but I know what I'm doing now, I think. Okay, it's going to sit here now at 12,000 feet. Keep bringing this baby down. I'm not using the ATC, and for some reason it doesn't tell you your top of descent on the MacDo. It should tell you top of descent. Oh, it's telling me gallop is my top of descent. No, it's when I'm going to be descended down. So that's the only thing it's missing. Yeah, Kevin, I'll get you an A320 because the money's good. Even if we have to rent it for a couple of million a week, the money is definitely worth it. Another 6 months. Hopefully I won't rent it for 6 more months. Yeah, I ballsed up that rental agreement. I'll try and get something just for a week because I'm hoping by tomorrow we'll be able to buy our own aircraft. Steak, hello mate. Would appear that I'm late to the party. Yeah, I mean you just lost the pretty sky to the dark sky. Pretty rough weather down below. We're gonna see what happens. Okay guys, landing lights on. I drove a lot longer to go than I thought. But we'll sit at 5,000 anyways. Yeah, rent me one please. So Richard, you want one as well? Okay, I'll get you. Are you going to fly it tonight, Richard, or are you looking at it tomorrow? Because you're looking at it tomorrow, I'll book you one in the morning tomorrow, unless you want it tonight. Let me know.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for land. Thank you.
feel like we're going to be storming down here. Tomorrow we'll do ATS in the morning and flying you up. No worries, mate. So just give me a ping in the afternoon when you want the plane, and I'll make sure I've got you on ready. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belt fastened and your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Okay, guys, bring yourselves down to 4,000. We're way early. Doesn't matter. There's not going to be much to see anyways because of the clouds. Chad's just finished a flight and he lost a ton of money. Why did he lose so much money? He crashed hard landing. Oh man, does that mean the plane needs fixing? Okay, Prague is down below. Way too early. The Menace, are you running the dev version of the A320nx? Yes, the dev version. Evening, looks like a nice night flight. It was a day flight to start with. Early evening, pink skies for a little bit. I've come down way too early though. Brett Maxwell, hello mate, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. Just ready for landing. Demenis, so Demenis, you're going to come join us on the virtual airlines? You're going to come fly with us? I think you should. Okay, that's all looking good. So yeah, we're down really early. No problem though. According to the charts, we have to be at 4,000. So what I might do is just bring ourselves to leave it there for a second. We'll start looking about doing what we need to do. Why is the plane pitching really high? Problem when it's this dark, you can't see bloody nothing. Watching two live streams is confusing. You should only be watching me, Richard. Thought we were mates. You got room for two? I play with a buddy. Of course, mate. As many pilots that want to come fly, you're more than welcome to come fly. I will send out my liveries and stuff to you guys through the Discord. Demelis, is that you that's just joined the Discord on Dark Hours? Is that you? I suggest you come join the Discord because it's the best way to get hold of me for help getting yourselves started. There's room for plenty. Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely come join us. It's good fun. It gives you something else to do when you're flying as well. Like I said, we've got some caravans, some Cessnas, TBMs. Can't just be messing up the fuel. Well, you're not the only one that messed up the fuel. And actually, I just looked on here now, and poor Chabs, he's crashed a bloody plane. Look. He just gone from Manchester back to Southampton. He arrived at ABL. He crashed down here somewhere. Did he run out of fuel or what? don't know, it cost me a fortune. I'm Ian on Discord. No, that wasn't me. Have you joined my server? Demenis, are you already on my server? Yeah, he's crashed a caravan. I don't know now, will the caravan have to go in to be repaired? I'll have to have a look at that, won't I? The other stream is, how shall I put it? Can't there might be young folk on here? Neil Hodgins, hello, welcome. Is that you, is it, Neil? Is that you, Dark Horse? The A320 is very buggy. I flew last night and had a massive fight on descent. I seem to be doing alright. I've descended a bit too early for my liking, but... Okay, let's start bringing our speeds in. Start thinking about our flaps. Once we hit under 200 here, we can set our first set of flaps. We're going to turn our ILS system on. We've got a good bit of time to go. We'll take it nice and easy as we come in. Demelis, no, I haven't joined. Well, you're more than welcome to come join. If you want to come fly with us, it's a good way to keep up with everything. Like I said, we have a whole section there, so you can see what... Once you come into the Discord, you can see here we have all the stuff for the company, for this airline, etc. And lots of other stuff. We talk a lot of crap all day. Okay, so the plane is now struggling to hold. Oh no, the plane's gone. Okay. I have to take this by hand, I think, guys. Why are you not doing what you're told? Okay, I'm going to change our altitude to managed. Come on, autopilot, kick back in. Oh man, this is going to be a bloody nightmare, isn't it? I had issues with descent yesterday as well as ATC started my descent way too late. Yeah, here we go. I'm also falling into some issues here now. I can't even get the plane to climb. Come on, come on, come on. I get one more chance to try and get on. Okay, well, we're going to start going crazy here. Set our flaps to 1, flaps to 2. Really do with the plane climbing. She's not going up. Frigate. Okay. I'll have to do this by hand, guys. Best I can. This might not be pretty. Oh my god. Are you on managed speed? I am on managed speed. Is that what's killing it? No. It's not managed speed either. Even though I do rather manage my speed. Autopilot's just gone, that's all. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We're okay. Let's not panic. We got this. I know the 1080 can calculate the rate of descent like in the real Airbus. Yeah, I just came down too early. To be fair, the Airbus should still tell you through the MacDo. But anyways, look, let's not worry about that. That's the least of my problems. Let's keep the plane in the air. We're at 2,000 feet here. We're at 175. I think we should now start thinking about coming in a bit slower. Give ourselves plenty of time here. That's 3. We're flying complete manual right now. Manual flying is the only way at the moment. You have faith in you, mate. We can do it. I'm glad you guys... I wouldn't mind, but the beginning was so well. Everything was so smooth. We'll be fine. We're just going to follow the flight plan here. Let's zoom it in so I can see what we're doing. I'm going to try and stay at this 3,000 feet-ish. Okay, let's get our configs for landing. Medium auto brake set. Arm spoilers are done. We're on flaps 3. We haven't come down to flaps 4 yet. I'm going to wait till I turn the bend and runway in sight. We're holding at 3,240-ish. Game Bixie, hello mate. You've just come to see the disaster. The autopilot just died. So we're completely manually flying this to the end. We're very close to the end now. We're doing alright. We'll be alright, guys. What's the worst that could possibly happen right now? I tend to bring parachute requirements to my Microsoft Flight Simulator. Don't say it. It is always me. Always me. And all them passengers, they haven't got a clue what's going on. The disaster that's about to hit them. I'm just tempted one more time just to... Will it reconnect? No is the answer. That's okay. Can't have it all. We can't have it all. I know how to time it, yeah. It's the only time anything interesting happens is when it all goes wrong. I still have the flight director, so I'm kind of roughly following that. So that's what I'm aiming for here. Got mine already on a steg. Yeah. I see it's happening a lot to a lot more streamers though. What was I watching the other day? It was a Droyer. I think he was having some major issues as well. It makes me feel better that it's not just me. Okay guys.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Parking brake not on, please. Flap set to full. I'm doing this, guys. We're only at 1,000 apparently. What? Yeah, let's bring that speed down a little bit. Maybe the bank right has something to do with the altitude. Maybe, but it's working so well. And I actually did a full ILS on Friday, and there was absolutely no dramas. So it's annoying to see, but what can you do? Main thing is that we do not crash this. Yeah, the run lights are flashing in front of us. Not you, mate. I had the same issues. Ah, look, these things happen, don't they? Okay, guys, for this portion of it, we're already flap set early because we are having technical issues. We're going to bring our speed right down to our landing speed of 142 today. And we're going to pray for the best. I might not read much of your chats for the next 5 minutes because well, for obvious reasons. I do apologise. It'll be interesting, don't it? I'll take any state of landing at this point. Please fasten your seatbelts. We're going to need them. I wouldn't mind, but it's pretty windy out here too. Oh, disaster. Okay, now everyone start to chat. No, let's not start doing all that. The screen's so bright I can't actually see my flight director anymore. Apparently it's a known issue. Any user waypoints and flying directly to the glide slope. Oh, okay, well, too late for me on that front. Oh. Still 5 nautical miles out, still quite a while. That's it. Who's just subscribed? How dare you? You should fly Ulu in Microsoft. Yeah, I'll fly an Ulu for you, mate. I don't know if you've been watching the whole thing, JC, but it's all gone to crap. Benjamin Turk just subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Not right at this moment in time, but it will be once I get the feet on the floor. Very low. I feel like we're still off the glide slope too. And Niall Hodgson just subscribed as well. Cheers, mate. Whoa. $400. Oh, it's windy.
Above 300.
Okay, minimums are okay. Completely off the glide slope. Not worried about that. We just wanted to get her in.
Minimum.
Continued. Oh, the wind.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 20, 10, 5,
My reverse thrust doesn't even work. Wow, that was so windy. No, there's a bigger problem. The Airbus doesn't turn. It's doing that thing again. It's not going to go to the right. Like butter in my ass. Oh, guys, that was super windy and super terrible. Oh, I'm glad she's down. I didn't think she was going to go down. I had a big updraft of wind. Anyways, landing lights can go off, and we can throw on our taxi lights again. Jesus Christ. She is down, but that wasn't pretty. It's so annoying when the game goes so well and then breaks at the end on you, you know? That was fun. Whose bloody live streams are you watching? I feel like I'm just stressed. Look, we got it down. It banked to the right. I couldn't do nothing about that. I feel like we're at the completely wrong gates here as well. I need to get my charts out, really. Okay, should have done the charts before I started moving. I have a feeling that we're on the wrong side of the map. Okay, let's just get our charts up quickly for the airport. Well done. I don't know, mate. That was pretty rough by my standards as well. Aircraft is still moving. Just want the taxi. Okay, where did we come in? We came in on 6. Oh man, we got to do a complete turnaround here. We probably came off down there. Okay. I roughly know where we are. Brett Maxwell, good work, buddy. You can come fly with me anytime. Brett, you're the proper pilot, aren't you? I don't think you'd ever want to come fly with me with this this crap anyways. One day it works, one day it doesn't. Don't smoke. Yeah, it's still annoying though, like everything goes so well and the game has to break your heart at the last second. I'm not even on any taxi bloody markings here. You know what? I see a gate, we'll take it. There's an aeroplane already in it. Don't tell me that is the only gate here. That'd be stupid. Well, if you want to walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. Yeah, I know, it's just, it's not my fault, but not my fault, but we're in, guys. Retract that, should have moved up the flaps before. Okay, engine 1 off. Did you like the screams? Did we like the screams? That's the main thing. Okay, engine 2 off. That's so brutal. Absolutely brutal. What is your current speed? I came in at 141. Maybe I was a bit too fast. Yeah, mate, you did well. These are the sort of things we do with the real sim. What, pee around like that? Look, it wasn't my fault. Like I said, there's nothing I could do. Just the friggin' wind in this game is just brutal for some reason. And then the plane rolled to the right. We counted it, we got it down, and we landed. And then my reverse thrusters didn't want to work. But anyways, all good, all good. The menace, yeah, it does. We need to ask a few people about it. I like how they screamed and then went back to piloting within like 15 seconds. Well, here you go. Here is my landing. Minus 371. 1.1 Gs. It was a firm landing, so that was a Ryan Air landing, that was. So that wasn't so bad. They're not satisfied at all. Not much you can do about them. We will leave them out of it. Yeah, Brett Maxwell, I do apologise when you watch someone butcher what you do for a living. I bet it's cringeworthy by any standards. Absolutely cringeworthy. No, they scream like wimps. Next time, nose first. They do really scream. They can scream. If you really want them to scream, they can really scream. They're a bit of fun. It's nice to have the people in the back. For sure. Okay guys, so look, we made it. Badly, but we made it. I was going to take the A320 again tomorrow in the company livery, but I just don't know. Don't know. I'm surprised that it messed up because it worked so well the other day. It is a little bit annoying. But anyways, what can we do? Thank you for everyone hanging out tonight. Thank you for the people that did subscribe at the wrong time, but thank you anyways. Obviously, thank you Richard, Glenn Bixley, The Menace, Brett Maxwell. Like I said, I do apologise for butchering your landing. It was such a nice landing the other day compared to this. But anyways, we got down. We got down. Jaden, of course. Andrew Roberts, if you're still there. Curtis Hard. N-Bond, like butter. No, not a chance. Jesse. Yeah. It's a shame that it all kind of fell apart at the end, but the flight systems didn't want to work. What can you do? You can't do nothing about that. Steg as well, thank you for hanging out. Many more I'm sure were there. Like I've said to all of you, if any of you want to come join the VA, you're more than welcome. Come join the Discord and link down below. We'll help you out getting it all started on the VA. Uninstall the mod and reinstall it, it'll be okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go for that. I'll try and reinstall the mod for tomorrow night and we'll see can we do an ILS landing tomorrow night. But we'll be taking the company plane out, so if we balls it up, it's going to cost me millions. So fingers crossed for tomorrow night then. Okay, we'll give it another shot tomorrow night. We'll see how it all goes. Other than that, it went really well actually. I didn't get any bugs at the beginning. It all went quite well. It kind of flew quite nicely until the end, so yeah. These things happen. Well, yeah, look guys, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. And other than that for myself, thanks for watching, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye for now.